Hey leaders, Joe Lenhart here this week with another leadership topic to speak with you about. Earlier in the week I sent out a little teaser email just to kind of get you thinking about the topic of branding. And branding is a powerful topic in the world of marketing. And many times that really is your reputation, isn't it, as a company? But have you ever thought about this in terms of your professional leadership brand as a leader? I don't know that I did early on in my career, and I've probably had to rebrand a couple of times over the years. But once I figured it out, I really made that my mission. Some might say, well, Joe, branding is born organically and authentically through your experience, right? Sure. That's probably accurate. But I think you can also be intentional, right, about creating the brand that you want for yourself. And so I would give you an example. If I am coaching a young leader, someone trying to make the climb in our company, wants to be promotable, I might sit across from the desk like this and say, so tell me, what do you think your brand is? Well, there's a certain amount of self-awareness that comes with that, isn't there? Right? And so I'm always anxious to hear how they respond to that. And do they have a leadership philosophy? I'll give you an example. My brand is really simple. I have tried my best, for better or for worse, to be known as a people-first leader, a servant leader. When I develop culture, it's a people-first culture, and everybody knows it. And I've kept it really simple so anyone could repeat it. And isn't that what you want when you go into an interview process? That your references are consistent with your brand. They know who you are. They know what you do, right? All of the people that have worked with you, that are around you, they know you for whatever brand you've put out there about yourself. And so I think you have to establish what you want your brand to be and then get after it and be consistent about it. To me, consistency and intention and being intentional go together when you're trying to build a brand. Time and action is what's going to build your brand that people know you for. I think it's also important that you share your brand with others. You see, I strongly believe that leaders are influencers. John Maxwell, as I've said before, often says, leadership is influence, nothing less, and as he would say, nothing more. Right? And I believe that's true. So shout from the rooftops what you believe. Leaders create more leaders through their influence. Isn't that true? Well, if it is, share your philosophy in leadership, right? Rub off on others with your work ethic and the way that you go about your business as a leader day to day. Because when the chips are down, you want to be known for all of those things that you stand for in your core. You stand for something, or what do they say? You fall for anything. Network hard out there. Be known. If you hide in the cube, right? You may have all the talent and the abilities in the world, but nobody outside your office knows it. So be intentional, internally and externally, to broadcast your brand. Stay humble, but again, promoting your abilities professionally as a leader, especially a leader making the climb, is not only fine, it's advisable. Because after all, you are always going to have to be your biggest fan. Okay? It's a competitive world out there. Branding, it's not just important in business, it's important in your leadership career. I'll talk to you next week. Thanks for watching these videos, guys.